Resurrection refers to an Espada releasing their Zanpakuto and unleashing their true power and physical form. This release is always followed by a significant increase in speed, strength, stamina, durability, and spiritual pressure compared to their previous sealed humanoid form. Additionally, Resurrection allows access to more powerful variations of any previous techniques and, in most cases, completely new abilities. In some very special cases, the Espada may even have a second stage of release. In the Arrancar arc, we get the pleasure of witnessing all the Espada release their true forms and showcase their destructive, weird, and downright sinister powers as they face off with their various Shinigami and Visored opponents. In this video, we'll be doing a deep dive on why Baragan's Resurrection is arguably the deadliest among all the Espada releases we get to witness in the Arrancar arc. Before we get to the video, do us a solid and support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and liking this video. We got lots of great stuff coming your way, so stay tuned. Now back to the video. Espada number 2, Baragan Luisenberg, or the King of Huecomundo as he likes to refer to himself as, is one of the more formidable opponents that the Shinigami face in their battle of fake Karakura Town. In his sealed humanoid state, he appears to be an uninteresting old man thanks to his typical white hair and wrinkled skin. He has several scars on his face, with one running down his left eye and another on his left chin running down to his upper neck. He is quite muscular despite his perceived age and dresses in royal garb and a white crown on his head. Baragan's ability is referred to as senescencia, which is the power to accelerate the aging process of any object. In his sealed form, Baragan uses his power by touching his opponent, which in turn causes the party he's touched to age at an accelerated rate. Additionally, senescencia allows him to project a field around himself that slows down time and reduces the speed of enemy attacks, giving him enough time to counter any attack with ease. Aside from his eccentric look and weird ability, Baragan's Zanpakuto is also quite different from other Espada. While all other Espada wield katana-like swords, Baragan wields a large double-headed battle axe. After his arrival in fake Karakura Town, Baragan initially keeps his Zanpakuto hidden in his throne, but eventually draws it as his battle with Soifon progresses. As the fight with Soifon intensifies, Baragan ultimately releases his Resurrection to showcase the true form of his power. He does this by holding out his axe with its head pointing downwards and uttering the release phrase Decay, followed by the name of his Resurrection, which is Arrogante. Baragan's look completely changes in his Resurrection state. He transforms into a grim skeleton form draped in a purple cloak with a black tattered fur collar. Not only does his look change, but his powers are also greatly enhanced. For starters, in this release state, the intensity of his senescencia skyrockets and creates a barrier around him that ages and deteriorates every object in his proximity without the need of his touch. This enhanced senescencia is quite useful as it protects him from any close range or melee attacks, since anything that comes close disintegrates before reaching him. We see this happen when Omaeda hurls rocks at him, but they decay before reaching him. Most notably, Baragan's enhanced senescencia also helps him to limit the damage he takes. We see him fare quite well and come out unscathed after Soifon's first Bankai attack, where he uses senescencia to age the Bankai's warhead and deflect the subsequent blast. The second reason why Baragan's release form is so dangerous is because his senescencia gains next level versatility through a technique Baragan refers to as Respira. Respira unleashes a dark purple smoke-like miasma which radiates outward from his body. This smoke quickly diffuses to the surrounding and decays anything it comes into contact with. We get to see just how fast Respira is when it manages to reach Soifon despite her attempt to escape it at full speed. Additionally, we see the technique's power to wither anything it touches when Soifon is forced to order Omaeda to cut off her arm to prevent Respira from spreading and consuming her entire body. More of Respira's overwhelming destructive power is seen when Baragan uses it to decay the Kidu cage that the Visored Hachi attempts to trap him in when he joins the fight. The mere fact that this technique can easily overpower a captain level Kido spell is a testament to just how powerful this technique is. The third reason why Baragan's Resurrection is so deadly is because it further enhances Baragan's already significantly hard hero. This helps Baragan take a second direct hit of Soifon's powerful Bankai and survive, even though he is trapped in Hachi's second Kido cage and cannot divert the blast as he did in the first attack. The fourth reason why Baragan's release state is so deadly is because it upgrades his double-headed battle axe into a more sinister weapon called the Grand Kaida. Like his sealed Zanpakuto, Grand Kaida is also a double-headed battle axe but with a slimmer, much darker appearance than its predecessor. Baragan keeps Grand Kaida hidden in his robe and only reveals it when the battle with Soifon and Hachi gets heated. Grand Kaida also grants Baragan the ability to concentrate the miasma of Respira onto its blades and send directed blasts that easily slice through Hachi's Kido defense barriers. Perhaps the last and best reason why Baragan's Resurrection is so dangerous is that, in the end, he needed two high-level opponents to best him and could only be defeated using his own power. This in itself is a true testament of the absoluteness and deadliness of his power. All in all, Baragan presents arguably the most formidable challenge in all Espada fights, and despite his loss, he inflicts significantly more damage to his opponents in comparison to all other Espada. For example, Soifon loses an entire arm while Hachi loses his lower arm. No other captain level Shinigami or Visor takes such serious damage in their fights during the Battle of Fake Karakura Town. This is the reason I think Baragan's Resurrection is the deadliest. What do you think? Do you agree with this analysis? I'm interested in your thoughts, so let's keep the discussion going in the comment section. I do hope you enjoyed this deep dive on Baragan's Resurrection. This is a new channel and I'm looking to do more in-depth videos about the Bleach universe, so keep your eyes peeled for more videos. If you did like the content, subscribe, like and share so this video can reach the millions of Bleach fans out there. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you on the next one.